going to get reshorted and we're going to go down further. But you don't ever trust that first leg. That first leg is always a trap. It's always a trap. And then it retraces back to structure and then it drops. Then it drops. Let's see if we can find an example of it. Kind of like, that's not really a good example, but you see how that first leg, all the bears is probably like, yeah, this shit's going to $25. Get in, get in, and they got stopped out. It returned back to structure, and then it drops. I mean, I think we've been trading the market long enough to know that first leg is never the real drop at first. It's always going to see that retracement and then that follow through. Yeah, no problem. Actually, let me ask that dude. Yes, I do that you wanna, but it's looking like, all right, so yeah, it's looking like yeah, the bears are getting trapped here. It looks like we're going up as per usual. And you're right, Mexi. If everybody's short, that's exactly what you do is fade everybody else. You know, I was actually thinking about getting some you talking about calls in Carvana? I was actually thinking about getting some calls tomorrow since everybody was talking about how short they are. Since everybody's talking about how short they are. Yeah, with options. Yeah, because I was counting the days between Carvana. It takes about 30 days for it to set up and actually make the move. So getting zero DTEs, low DTE option contracts or Carvana. Because this is a daily chart, believe it or not. You see how many days it takes for it to really complete a move? It takes like what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 17. This took about 17 days for them to complete this move. Just a rough estimate. And then it took about how many more days it took for them to do all this. So yeah, you definitely need some longer term options. They got earnings on February, so I'm pretty sure we'll probably see some movement around the earnings. It's right around the corner, literally. So yeah, so I mean, yeah, I guess Carvana is that new stock now that everybody's like, yeah, Carvana, yeah, let's short it at the bottom as it's going down. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Alfred? What's up? Yeah, man, that shit does that. You got that microphone? You got that the one I told you about? Or the one that you had? Set it up. Now, if you're trying to get it to work with NVIDIA broadcast, I'm gonna let you know now that I'm not using NVIDIA broadcast on mine. So really? What did it start doing? Oh, for real? Yeah. Yeah, I don't use the NVIDIA broadcast. I mean, when I had that other microphone, yeah, but this one's decent enough. So I was like, dude, I don't need it. Using up all them other resources, have my laptop going to space, put on my astronaut helmet. It's like, no, I'm not gonna let it use up all my resources like that. Yeah. It's like, damn, I can hear that shit in another room. Like, dang. Dude, what's bothering me right now is that for whatever reason, uh the EMAs on the so I'm gonna have to probably trade the ES with the EMAs on the MES because look at look how crazy these EMAs look on the full E mini, but it looks cleaner on the MES. So I'm gonna probably have to probably keep because the only thing I was looking at this because I would have actually gone in right here, but I realized when I was looking at the MES, I was like, hold up, why is the 200 EMA doing that? But the 200 EMA on the ES was doing this. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, huh, that's interesting. And that's why I didn't get down here. But then when I saw it pop up, go back down, and then I saw that they was buying in this area, I was like, fuck, I missed a good opportunity to get in right here. Because I guess, yeah, because it didn't show it didn't show up on the ES. So I guess moving forward, I'm gonna have to probably look at the MES for the EMAs. I mean, they got relatively the same amount of volume. I don't know why one would be different than the other. I mean, okay, well, I guess yeah, MES got more. I mean, I guess the Nasdaq definitely has more volume than anything. The M or the MNQ. Ah, yes. Rest in peace to all the Ethereum future traders, because they never have volume. I don't understand how that thing moves. That should always be at like 400 or 500. Dude, there's never volume in this thing.
Hello. Mic auxiliary too. Okay, I think it probably sounds trash though. And my camera ain't like, man. Oh yeah, that's right, because I did have a video broadcast. I might as well turn that off. Yeah, I have to figure that out. Guess I can mute his. 502. Oh, he went 5 minis. 515. Five 10. Mic auxiliary 2. Oh no, that's not what I want to see. Five 18. You in anything? Are you looking at anything? Oh damn! Now I can't hear you. What the heck? I should have known. Hold on. Audio. Input, output. Look at this. Settings. Audio. Mic auxiliary. Hold on, let me. Still nothing. Wait, say something?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, I can hear you now. See, I just don't understand. Foolishness of these platforms.
Okay. Dude, you can just give me an answer. Chat GPT. $56. All right, so yeah, I don't get it.
Let's see, pre-market highs. 44.
Yeah, I don't get this. All right, so if my stop is here, then, or my entry is here, I think my stop would be like somewhere around here.
Like trading gold.
Yeah, I'm the same with this. I think this is probably why I stopped trading gold too, because all this crap that it does. I mean, if you got in at support, then yeah, I mean, this thing ran, but you know, you can't really trade gold in the middle. It'll become liquidity real quick. Mm.
12.75.
All right, so what you looking at for tonight, man? You said that you went long at 508. That's crazy because I'm in long at 508 too. That's crazy. So I guess we're in long together.
Yeah. But I've been scaling it on these pullbacks.
Robbie.
Well, one scale on the pullback, and then I kind of been scaling the upside in profit. I've read a little bit of their stuff, and I was like, man, I'm not reading all this with Apex. They got a whole book on what
Should
you
just
can
copy and paste it in Chat GPT and tell it to summarize it for you.
yeah, I know, right? Explain this foolishness to me. Break this down.
Yeah, that's exactly what you gotta tell it. Because yeah, I ain't reading all that. Nobody got time for that.
Yeah, this is crazy. Talking about you can't hedge, you gotta be like you can't go long in Q and
You should
short
go back to gold.
BS.
You said you think some gold and Bitcoin. I'm glad they don't. I'm glad they don't because shit, we wouldn't make as much money with Bitcoin if they were correlated at all. All we do is short Bitcoin. All we do is short it. Just wait for the short setups. Just wait for the short setup.
That's funny.
Uh, I mean, yeah, I just let the bulls long it. Just keep long it until it gets to an area of supply. Look to see how price reacts and then short it. That's why I prefer to trade Bitcoin because I'm a bear. This thing is always dumping, always dumping. But I mean, shit, we cross over that 100K threshold, and so Bitcoin didn't do that thing that it usually does, which is once it hits that psychological level, we see like a big dump. We haven't gotten that yet. I mean, the bulls were able to hold above 90K, which at least on futures, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, the bears weren't able to push it past 90K. I think if we do get a push past 90K, then we'll probably see like 75, 80, 75. But the bulls been holding it. So, I mean, we got to give it to them. Let's actually look at that. Let's look at spot Bitcoin. Yeah, the bulls been holding that shit, man. They've been holding it above 90K. I do think that if we do see that break, yeah, we're going back down to about, 77, about 70. It's not financial advice or nothing, but yeah, we definitely touching 70s again. Yeah. He says I'm barely bearish. Hey, sometimes I gotta be bullish. And then I just hate it when it's like, fine, I'll just play the stupid market games. I mean, they want to use bears as liquidity always, so I'm not with none of that. So I gotta be a bull against my will. And then all of a sudden the bears come in and it's like, damn. Damn. Especially with FOMC. Just imagine catching that FOMC drop. Imagine catching that shit. Imagine being that or being the person that bought the $45 XBX calls and was up 12K. Just imagine being that person.
Yeah, that is crazy.
As a bear, that's all we ever want. But we're gonna have our day. 2025 is the year of the bears. We coming? No, we not, dude. This or Trump in office. This thing is. I mean, we'll probably see a correction before the inauguration. We'll probably will. I mean, I think that's happened with every president, if I'm not mistaken. And they'll buy it back up as always. It ain't nothing new. So all we can do is just trade the charts in front of us, I guess, even if it is against our will. Yeah, I think this long is good. Yeah, it's good, man. It should be good.
And I kind of effed up, but
What you mean?
Profit on accident.
You took profit on accident.
Yeah.
You flipped short?
No, I accidentally sold. I was trying to place an order on the Dom, but it executed. I was trying to limit on the Dom, and it executed.
Mm.
You can't limit on the Dom.
I'm surprised you even trade on the dome. That was surprising to me.
Well, no, it's just
Yes.
easier putting my trying to place my order. My stops,
Mm.
my trails are all down there, and then it executed.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll say this. Those that can trade on the dom, I salute you because I look at the dom and just see a bunch of yeah. If futures didn't have chart trader, I wouldn't trade futures. I wouldn't. Shit, trading on the dom itself would have been a learning curve, and then having to do that in real time while everything's moving 10 million miles per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just stick to my options. Speaking of options, yo, this year, yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna be definitely looking at future or options more this year and getting back in the swing of trading options and start doing that. Because I mean, with all the run-ups that we've had on SPY and everything else, if I just buy like long term instead of trying to buy like zero DTEs and weeklies or 3 days and just let it play out, before the end of the year, I can probably 10x my portfolio. I mean, we 3x'd it in a couple of days, and then I started gambling and being foolish, and all that money was gone just as fast as I got it. But if I really just stick to it and just start taking like really good plays and stop playing with it, yeah, we can definitely. So this year, I'm definitely going to be shouting out some option plays. It's not going to be financial advice or nothing. I'm definitely going to start looking more at obviously SPY, trying to get in at like because we caught that Tesla. Like, dude, I still try not to think about that Tesla move, man. We literally caught the bottom of that move, and I was crying because I thought I got out. Well, I was crying because that day it went up. My how much did I spend on those damn things? They were like super fucking cheap. They were I think they were 20. They were $15 or $20. And at the end of that day, those same strikes turned into 1200s, and I took profits at 5. And I left about what $600 on the table, and I was mad about that. Let's actually look at that because we got in at Tesla. We got in at Tesla when it was like 217. So like right here, right before their earnings. This was Tesla earnings right here. Yeah, so we got in like right here at 217 before Tesla had earnings because I was like, dude, this shit's gonna skyrocket. Everybody's talking about shorting it. This thing is just gonna skyrocket. And that thing got all the way up, and I bought what did I buy? What did I buy? I think I bought 260 calls or something like that. 240, 250. Yeah, I bought 240 calls. Or where is that at? Right. Yeah, 250 calls because I wanted to test the top of this range. So I bought 250 calls that was going to expire that same week. They ran up all the way to $400-500, so I made profit, but obviously it kept on running up to 270 and turning them same call options from what $20 to about 1100. But if I held those things, or if I caught this pullback and rolled this thing all the way up here, I try not to think about this because this play right here, that could have been my Tesla play for the year. That could have been it for the damn year. But I didn't think that Tesla was gonna do this crap. But of course it was gonna do it. He's a part of Trump's administration. I didn't even think about that. But that's just information for the future. If we see somebody that's influential like Elon Musk or somebody and they're buddy with the president or any form of government, I know next time. What's that shit called? Doge. Let's look at that because I'm gonna get in some Doge before the inauguration for sure. Oh shit! Oh man, it already pumped. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn. Damn. It already pumped. Damn.
Already.
Yeah, it already pumped. It pumped up about 20 cents already. Damn. I thought it was gonna at least pull back. So I was hoping that it pulled back to at least 30 cents. I think we're gonna get another opportunity before Trump gets into office because I think people are gonna want to sell. And if you can get in at a decent price, you know down the line that Elon is going to be talking about yeah, we're going to use Doge for this or Doge for that or blah, blah, blah. You know, Bitcoin's at 100K. XRP is pumping. Doge is now going to get some serious investors that's going to get behind it now because of Tesla, especially if they say that you can start buying Tesla with Dogecoin now. Oh, hell yeah. That's just going to pump. The same way that Elon Musk made Bitcoin pump when he said that you can start buying Bitcoin or Teslas with Bitcoin.
I didn't know you could look at it by market cap.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh, on TradingView, or is that
Yeah.
a?
No, this is market cap. Yeah, if you wanted to go against the dollar, this is the market cap right here, and then these are the ones that we can do it towards the dollar. Oh crap! All right. So I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. Thanks for that. I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, damn, this shit shot up like 27 cents.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh, daily. Let's see. We gotta open at 5:32:25. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. See if we can get back to the open. That would be 2400.
I mean, obviously this thing is going up. I mean, this thing is going up. The structure's already in.
Oh, you trading? That's your sim trade, or is that?
So the Nasdaq. So from moving forward, all my sim trades or all my Nasdaq trades will be in the sim. I gamble too much on Nasdaq, and I don't know why. I can't stop myself. I just don't know why. Once she gets a hold of me, we gambling. We gambling at that point. When she gets a hold, one trade ain't enough. Once you get a good trade in, be up 2K, 3K, and then instantly it takes a hold and says, "Dude, we can be up 6K, we can be up 10K, blah blah blah."
I
Get back
may
in.
or
It's
may
still
not.
going. It's still going. You got out too early. Get back in. Get back in.
I may or may not. It seems like I do. I'm a gambling problem. It seems like I do. Like what? The whole time you just looking down at the ground, like, dude, that's crazy. Can't even look your wife in the eye.
What? That's not true.
I may or may not, and it seems like I do have a gambling problem. All right, guys, enough's enough. We can talk now.
Yep.
Yeah, this range was painful sitting through this, but I did catch the short in my other account. I think I shorted whatever I messaged you. I think 50,
I
502
think you said, yeah, I think you said like five something. Yeah.
all the way down to
Yeah,
47.
502. Yeah. He says Cami Capital trades on the Darm. Yeah. Yeah, like the older guys, yeah. 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 Well, I don't know how old he is, but yeah, it seems like only a certain group of people like that Dom. I'm not one of them people. I'm definitely not one of them people. It's just too much. Like, so I'm not gonna sit here and say it's dyslexia or nothing, but my mind turns off. Obviously, I'm more of a visual. I need candlesticks. When I see a bunch of numbers, like my mind's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with all that. But I deal with numbers every day in my career. That's probably why. It's like, I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna deal with all them numbers. I prefer to just look at things and be like, oh yeah, it's doing this and doing that. Like some of the videos was like, yeah, we're looking at the DOM and say, oh yeah, we're seeing buying coming in. So yeah, I'm just gonna get in long without even looking at a candlestick chart. I'm like, dude, what? What? What?
What?
How do you like, dude? Like, what are you talking about? You're just gonna get in because you just see some buying. Dude, they're always buying.
What?
What's the difference between that buying and this buying? What's the difference? Why are you getting in?
That's too funny.
Yeah, these well, I'm not saying order flow is not it's not valuable, but yeah, it seems like the order flow guys like that's how they look at it. They just look at the time in sales, they look at the DOM, the ladder, I guess is what they call it. And that's all they need. They said that they don't ever really look at the chart. And it's like, wow. But then at the same time, they might be scalping. So I mean, obviously, I prefer to longer form trades, and I just don't see how I would be able to accomplish that in the DOM,
Mm.
especially if I don't have if I have to scroll up and see where the liquidity is on the DOM and stuff like that.
Well, Mr. Pushup got a good point. He said it's for quick execution.
Quick execution.
Yeah, I guess if
Mm.
you're looking at these areas of interest. BTC.
Yeah. So what's up with the market making its moves at open? Like, what's up with that right now? Like, why is that the thing the market's doing?
Oh yeah, 6 o'clock's been a good time to
Yeah, to get in.
take a position.
Albert says that DOM, the DOM, DOM, DOM. That's funny. But yeah, just like you say, yeah, like 6 o'clock. Dude, I'm not getting in front of my like, dude. It seems like the market's trying to train people to be in front of their charts all damn day and gamble.
That's exactly what it is. You be in front of your charts all day anyway.
No, I take strategic breaks.
Strategic break. You might take one real break if you're not counting your meeting for your job. That doesn't count.
That counts.
That's a mandatory. Oh, okay. Let me get over here for 5 minutes. Hey guys, I got nothing. All right, let me get back to my charts.
So that sounds like hate. I hate. I just take strategic breaks. I
Just,
got to.
and then you go to the gym. That's it. You come back, you in them charts again.
Hey, don't be putting my business out there. I may or may not, but it looks like I do.
All right, book map. Y'all trying to hold this wall here at 5:15.
Man, they need to figure it out, man. Oh shit, did I get stopped out of that? Nah, my stop is on right here. Never mind. I get stopped out.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're
That's
holding it.
look too much. Yeah.
Yeah. You said 6 to 7 is the Japanese market? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do the same thing too, man. That's why I have it scheduled. Uh, Going to the gym so I can just take a break. I try not to. So I try not to get back in the
How did
charts
they pop way up there? What?
after one, but yeah, come on, boo. Stop acting up. We know that you want to get the 612 on the ES. Actually, let me just put one of these. Let me put one of
612.
these.
612 on the ES.
Yeah, you see that block of liquidity at 612?
I didn't even check their book map, but that's
Dude,
crazy. I know they set up this patch of resistance here. I'm recording my trades for Apex just in case. So I was
yeah,
like,
you know
let
you gotta do that.
me throw up OBS and start the recording. Actually, well, what are you shooting for on NQ?
Uh,
I was gonna front run the 23% that I got at like 522. Back on here. All right, and let me check this. Clear this out. I may leave a runner up there to go up there.
yeah, I mean, we definitely running these. I mean, shit, the Bears about to find out tomorrow. They about to find out. Dude, the ES got all the way up until like 6:30 to really be before anybody can talk about. Okay, I can see why people are trying to take profits at 612 because on December 27th, you had point of control at 615. It looks like people are trying to front run that about 3 points. And that makes sense because we got 3 points of volatility on the EF right now. Don't know if that's why they're doing it, but the ATR on the ES, it just seems like all indicators work well on the ES. They can work on the NASDAQ, but they work exceptionally well on the ES. But yeah. So yeah, you got point of control at 615 on the ES, but I mean we can definitely come all the way up here to 630 for sure. The NASDAQ though, we got a lot of room to run. I doubt that we see a move all the way up to 720, but you know how that shit go. You know how it goes. We can see it. 630, 620.
I had a limit set at 7. It was like 715, 716.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see that if all these hit, that'll be my runner. I'll leave that up there. But
Yeah,
then I had to trail it because of the trail and drawdown. Or
I ain't
yeah.
afraid of no trailing drawdown. I ain't
Alright,
afraid of no ghosts. Well, yeah, you trade the NASDAQ. I mean, she does stuff like that. Yes. You got your stop in a good spot. She ain't gonna touch it, man. If she touches it, you're wrong. And that's the beauty about trading ES. If she touches stop, you're wrong. All right. And okay, so I can see why they're all right. 608. Yeah, because we got the 200 EMA still coming down on the ES on the 60-minute chart.
We break. So if we break 515, I think she's gonna rip up. Now we may get a little pullback because of this, but I think she's gonna rip up. Trying to hold it strategically, trying to hold it.
Okay, so it wasn't working before, but now it's working now. Okay, you gotta enjoy that.
He said I'm gonna hold all day. I don't know. If this is if this is a good area, I mean, I should have been buying down here, but I was in my other account. I didn't hop into this until right here at 8:30. If I had bought down here, yeah, I'd hold it. I feel comfortable holding it. But if we get some pump action, all night, yeah, if we get some pump action going, I'd set a trail. Like let's say we hit all these targets, and I leave my runner, and I'll trail it probably like what, uh, one contract shouldn't be too bad. Um, wait, what time is this? Okay, it's 9:30. 9:36.
Yeah, doesn't time feel like it's going by slow? Dude, it feels.
Yeah. There we go, baby.
There we go, baby. Oh.
Run it.
There
Wait,
we go,
what?
baby. He said,
Nah,
"There we go, baby," at the same time.
run it. Nah, I'm not. I'm no all nighters for me. No sir.
Nate says that the ghosts in Chicago are forming an annual range, so expect a push higher. Oh yeah.
517. I think that's what we just got to.
Yeah, I think Bear's about to find out tomorrow. I think all that excitement that they was experiencing, because you look at that book map chat, dude, everybody was like, "Yeah, Bear City, baby, yeah." But as an experienced bear myself, I know better. I know better. Uh, I know better. The hardest thing to do as a bear is when, like, just imagine that you're in at 544, right? And your target was, let's see, whereabouts, at 478, and your target was right there at 474. A real bear is gonna hold this through all this drawdown. He's still holding this shit. A real one.
Real one.
He's like, damn, that shit missed my target by 4 points. A real bear will hold this shit. He will liquidate his account for them 4 points. But
Wow.
that's just what being a bear is, man.
Halfway through January, it does feel like that, man. Like, why is this mess going? Well,
Yeah,
good.
doesn't it feel like time and space is just like it don't even exist no more? Like, does it? Like, I'm on. Well, I know I can't be the only person that feel that way, but it feels like it don't exist no more, for real.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like the concept of time, because like a whole day feels literally. I mean, it proves that time is relative because obviously, people that are not in a and let's just say a very comfortable situation like people in jail or in prison, well then shit, maybe no, maybe time goes by fast for them too. I mean, anyway, time is relative, obviously, but man, it just feels like, man, if I don't, if I didn't have a career and I was just doing this, I really wouldn't know what day it is. because how the days just go by so fast. The weeks just go by so fast. It feels like we're already halfway through the week, and we're about to go right back on. Oh shit, the market's gonna be closed on Thursday.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Uh, Not even a half day, or is it close?
Man, that shit is closed. Like the.
Ah,
I mean, I don't know who that guy is. I mean, I know he's a past president, but why the market got to be closed for that?
that's crazy. Why the market gotta- That's crazy.
And it's crazy that they closed the whole market for that. Like that's crazy. That's what's crazy.
Okay, so I did expect this. I anticipated this here. But we got to break through it. Got to break through the team, get to that next area. Yeah, look at these
It sure
EMAs.
has none to. I mean, shit. Closing the market shows this man respect. How? I don't. It looks like he was a pillar of his community that he wasn't even worried about stocks or nothing. Looks like he was a real community man from this few stuff that I've seen. Well, I guess all the gamblers gonna have to find something else to gamble on.
Crypto. Crypto's open 24/7, baby. 65.
Nate says nobody on the street wants to get back to work until January 18th. He said you might get some work done on Thursday. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's up with that? You want to close the market? Shit. Give us a federal holiday too on Thursday. Shit. I want to close the market. Make it a federal holiday if y'all care that damn much. Shit. Get that holiday pay.
Dang.
He says you trade crypto on the weekend, but yeah, yeah, Jimmy Carter Day. Shit.
Oh, this thing better not.
Oh my God, that shit just straight drop right back down.
This thing better not.
Says NCT. What's that? So Nate, what do you trade? Which NTC? What the hell is that? What's that? What's that? You said NTC. Is that crypto or is that a stock?
Look at the stock twits. Ah, shoot. They better not. Got me over here losing drawdown for this.
Oh, NCT. Oh, my bad. NCT. I put shit. NCT. Bitcoin, ETH, and Sol. Yeah.
You talking about? You talking about the crypto or the stock?
The
Polyswarm.
crypto.
Polyswarm.
So I put in NCT, and this looks like a. I mean, unless that's a crypto coin. Oh yeah, so there's a new scam going out there.
What is it? What's the latest and greatest?
I forgot what it's called though. It has something to do with they're trying to make it says they're trying to make or maybe it may not be. I don't know. Hold on. But I know a lot of people are getting scammed from it.
VWAP and point of control. I feel good holding. As long as I don't break this down, I feel good. We do got this area here. But I anticipated it making it up here and selling off a little bit.
How's up with that?
Orders at 520. What's the 520 order? 17. Nah, y'all bulls should be able to run this though, for real. Y'all should be able to clear this. Clear out 518.75 and at least make it to 20. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Alright, let me look at this on the. Damn it.
This thing is just playing with my break even. But I mean, we know that this was a real short. They would have dropped it by now. If this was a real short, they haven't dropped it yet.
Got stops in place.
Yeah.
You know this is Apex,
I ain't
and
scared of no trailings all down.
nah, I ain't scared of it, but I'm already down almost 1,000. Almost. Ain't that crazy? Damn
You're
it.
down almost 1,000.
In drawdown. I'm up, but I'm down. I'm I'm in profit, but I'm down in drawdown. Cause I didn't take profit.
That's why that trailing drawdown is a
It sucks.
it's an account killer.
Yeah, it's trash. And they know it. And let me put these back now, because in case it tries to
Yo,
go.
congratulations on that, Nate. That's why you full forward 50K, yo. Full forward, baby. Either the account lives or it dies. Honestly, I really don't even know where you would even be able to buy this. So I've seen this thing. If I can find it, but I think scammers are trying to say that X has a coin, Twitter, and they have Elon Musk's picture up and says that, hey, get into this thing now. It's going to explode.
I've seen that with so many things on there.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
got like an AI of him talking
Mhm.
like, "Hey guys, this is my this is your chance to get in." I'm like, "Yo, why are you falling? You really falling for this?"
People gonna fall for that crap because I was already in the comment section. It's like, yeah, they just lost $1,200 and they stopped responding. Like, dude, like, dude, like that don't even make no sense. Like that don't make no sense. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
that shit don't even sound right, dude. You talk about, yeah, send me some money and I'll buy it for you. Like, come on, bro. Like, like, come on.
Send me some money, I'll invest it for you.
Oh man, that's funny. Stomach hurts. Oh man, it's like, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, that Haktua coin mess. Yeah.
dude, like, come, like, honestly, I'm starting to think that that Hawk Tuah girl was probably like set up. Like, dude, she ain't said nothing. Like, dude, either the internet is just that bored, or that is just an industry plant because there is no reason why she should have blew up in popularity like that. It made no sense. Like that whole story was stupid. So I just thought I just ignored it. It's stupid. That shit was stupid. And then on top of it being stupid, why the hell are you buying a meme coin? Like, why? She's why? She's talking about sucking dick. Like, why are you buying a crypto coin behind that? Like, why? It's crazy. It's like the craziest thing. And after, I mean, you had somebody, what's his name? Matt Alt, like, what was that dude? What was that dude's name? Altman or something like that? I mean, anyway, y'all guys know who I'm talking about. Him. His FTC, FCT, whatever it's called, his coin crashed. Why the hell wouldn't think that hers would? I don't know,
Oh, you're
man.
talking about X.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, whatever his name is. Yeah, whatever his name is. His coin crashed. But it seems that what they were saying that her coin cracked, she sold. She sold all her coins. I guess they was like, yeah,
Dump it
obviously
on
we'll give you the coin. Everybody's gonna buy into it, and she just sold it. But apparently that's illegal, and nothing's gonna happen to her. All she's gonna say is, "Oh, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a girl." Blah blah blah, and they're gonna slap her on the wrist. They're not. They're gonna probably make her pay like restitution or something. Probably do a little bit of probation, but I don't think there's nothing that's gonna really happen to her. I don't think so. Not the way that society is set up.
Yeah, her team. Like, yeah, let's rub this. I think it
Yeah.
jumped what 50 million or something like that, whatever the number was.
Oh yes. Yeah. SBF. Yeah. So, like, dude. After that, why
Deal
would
with
you
it.
invest in crypto like that? Well, not necessarily invest in crypto, but it just seems like when there's a face behind the crypto, except for Ethereum, I think that was like the only one that has a face behind it and it's actually solid. I can't really think of another one. Well, in Dogecoin that has a face behind it. Elon Musk and I don't know the guy's name that created Ethereum, but yeah, but all the other ones that have faces behind them, Jake Paul, that's probably a big one. With all the crypto rug pulls, it's like, yeah, these guys will buy into it, and we'll just sell at the top and let everybody else hold the bag. I mean, how many times did that has to happen before people's like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this again, or
Nah.
at least try to sell at the top with everybody else.
Yeah. Hella risky.
Hell yeah,
Not even worth it. Man, this
hell
looks
yeah, man.
tragic on the 1 minute chart in Q. It's like barely making new highs and then selling down and trying again. It's ranging.
Shit, that's a good thing. I mean, like I said, if it hasn't dropped yet, that means it's going up. Because that means that the bears are trying to sell it and they're not able to move it. And so the market is probably collecting all that liquidity before they stop running higher.
It is a tight range on the 1 minute. Now we tapped into that so-called little supply that was made here at 820. We broke 515. There was orders there to sell. Broke it, tapped into this area, and then sold off a little bit. They're holding, trying to take it back up to either retest this or break through, which I think they're gonna break through. Where's the area I had? I think it was what 528 was the
Oh
next little
shit.
spot.
Oh crap. I just realized that. Hmm. I just realized that. Government or Governor Fomo, he said, did you see the 13-year-old and the 13-year-old that made about 50K in a minute creating a coin? Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, well, all right. I think that's what I need to start doing then, huh? That's apparently where the money is. Scamming people. Let me create a
Wow.
coin. That's funny. But that's crazy. A 13-year-old created a coin and people just bought into it. I wonder what the allure was, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, if he created a coin and threw it out there and people bought into it, then I can see why there's some that feel that there's really no hope for humanity. But if you put like a story behind it, if you put like, I don't know, got some endorsements, got some other people talking about it, or um, yeah, and people bought into it because of the hype. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the latter. People just bought it. Mm. So Sand Beach. So this is the whole market. The tilt indicator represents top step traders. So yeah, this is the whole thing. This is I did purchase the level 2 data that I'm paying like $40 a month for. So yes, it's just the tilt that's only top step. And honestly, now that I looked at the tilt, I feel like I may be on the wrong side now. Huh. Let me refresh this, and hopefully this is short. Hopefully. Ah, shit. Hey, I might be on the wrong side. There's 61% of top step traders long right now. I don't think 61% of top step traders is that good.
You don't think so?
I mean, where the liquidity gonna come from if 60% is on one side of the market? Um, damn. All right, so I might be on the wrong side of this, but I'm gonna hold it. Yeah, I definitely agree, Governor Cuomo. I definitely agree. If the Bears don't push this thing down, they're gonna find out tomorrow. They're gonna find out. I think we can possibly see. I mean, yeah, we'll probably see like 613. So I think that's like the next level of resistance, I think. Yeah, but like 615, like 613, like the equal lows at 613, probably 630 at the most, at the top of this range right here, which I mean I doubt, but well, like 615, 613, somewhere in this range. We can definitely see that getting touched. And if the NASDAQ chooses to go crazy tomorrow, shoot, I don't see why it wouldn't reach up to 720. But I
That's
mean, if
where
we get to 720, you said
my
what?
runner would be up there if we get up. Shoot, but with the NQ pullbacks, the way it be doing, you might freaking blow the account off that trail and draw down.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, Nate. Good night, man.
560, around 610, 611. Okay.
Oh, you found a way to extend your fibs. You found it.
No, I had to freaking get put a second one on there.
In line of funk.
So trash. Whatever.
Hey, it
Yeah,
works,
I
it works.
use this one. I could, but this one, I don't know. I don't even know what all this is. I have all this color and stuff in the background. Like, yeah, I ain't trying to touch this. I ain't messing.
Mm.
Bitcoin, BTC, BTC energy. I see some movement over here. They just crossed 100K again on the futures. Yeah, let's not go back down to 500.
Yeah. As long as ES doesn't go back down to 79, I'm good. Well, then I know tomorrow that if I do see a breaker structure, then that retest is highly likely to sell. Just get my money back that way. But it would be nice. I got two top step, or not top step. I got two accounts. MFF. This year, I'm not like I said. I ain't gonna be gambling that much this year, man. I'm gonna be focusing on building these accounts, and I'm not gambling this year no more. Yeah, I canceled a lot of my reoccurring accounts, and I just have it strategically spaced between each other. Okay. And if I blow it, then I have to trade into a sim until my next one renews. And if I pass all, I'm gonna have to get a payout. And if I don't get a payout, then uh, and I blow all my accounts, I'll have to wait until. So I guess the way that I'm going to hold myself accountable, because and for whatever reason, well, obviously I've been doing it, but I've been gambling, going on tilt, blowing the accounts, and I'm like, well, shit, I'll just buy another one. I'm not buying no more. I'm gonna have to wait a whole month to get a new account if I run through all these accounts
Mm.
as a way to hold myself accountable and to rewire that nah, you can't reset these things and you can't buy a new one. You're gonna have to deal with it. Because obviously you know what you're doing, you're just gambling because you lost interest or whatever. So you have the right goals and profit target goals for like the week, month, all that crap, so I don't lose interest in this. What are your profit target goals for this year, man? What are you trying to make with these profit counts?
I don't know. I hadn't even really thought about it. I guess I'll have to sit down and do that.
Yeah, I had that internal voice come back to me today and was like, dude, you're literally in a position to where you don't have to do too much changing. Only thing that you have to do is increase your goal. If you have a 10K for a month to make 10K in a month and you reach that goal, you can double that goal for the next month and keep doubling it. Or if that's or that per month thing, if that's too fast, have it to where he's like, well, if I want to make like 50K, 60K in the next 6 months, and just have a goal like that. And if you beat your goal before the 6 month mark, you can do it again. Or you can start from zero. Well, not necessarily start from zero, but uh, see if you pass that 60K mark, you can put the extra amount that you made, and then you can use that for your next goal. Because after the 6 months is done, it's like, well, my goal was 60K, but I made 200K in 6 months. So that means that I'm capable of making 2K. So that means I can make, let's see if I can make 250K for the rest of the year and keep it and just keep growing my goals like that to where it's always challenging for me to beat myself and become a better trader or be more consistent in building my account. Grow your portfolio, all that. Oh. Because I guess if I look at it that way, then I won't lose interest. I usually do. Mm. Okay. You said, Jay says, where's the trading? So I trade mostly on MFF. MFF is basically the prop firm I use the most. Now I'm trading on Apex because of that 90% discount that they had. You can't pass that up. You can't pass that up. It'd be kind of foolish. It's like, I don't like Apex right now, but they offering that 300K for $18 that rebuilds at $36. I mean, you can't pass that shit up. I mean, you can, but you're kind of foolish. And I guess how I'm looking at this with these Apex accounts is that I can use these accounts to like really practice trading size. And what shit last week, like, dude, we made so in 2 days, trading the ES with just only 4 mini contracts. In those 2 days, we made about like, so that first day we made about 18,000, and then that second day we made about 12. So I mean, shit, we made about 30,000 in like in 2 days with the ES, just trading size. And I was like, that really kind of opened my eyes to like the possibility of this thing, because it's like, well, if I keep trading the way, like if I keep trading the way that I have been trading, but using size.
Hmm.
I mean, we can make a whole lot of money real quick. I mean, like, shit, we made about 20, 30, 40K in like in 2 days, yo. Like, it was crazy how much money we made. But well, I'm not scared of that trailing drawdown or nothing. But yeah, like these Apex accounts really opened my eyes to that. So I was like, man, I might, like, shit, I might actually just start focusing trading on Apex. I think I might just do that. Because that's well, I mean, what, $7,500. I just see that as $3,500 because yeah, you got $7,500 in drawdown, but that trailing drawdown anyway. Mm. I mean, I still got my swing accounts from UProfit, and those probably be the ones that I really might focus on for real, because now that if I can practice trading with size and the Apex account, then I can trade with size in my UProfit accounts. So I got $5,000 of static drawdown, and as my account grows, my drawdown grows. And if I can grow those, UProfit account, I mean, UProfit probably find a way not to pay me out, but
Find a way not to take me out. That's crazy. That's some Apex stuff. Oh, we'll find a way.
you made it unfair for other market participants.
Like, what? Find a way not to pay me out is crazy. Well, for Apex, I got them. I recorded this because I know that's what they just in case. And then I was like, you know what? I might as well take it to stream if I'm gonna record it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm gonna just let it. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see if we make some moves here. I at least want to see us near the high of
Well,
this.
I'm gonna leave mines on. I'll probably stay on for. Oh shit. We'll see. I'll probably stay on for like the next 30 minutes. But I mean, if you stay on, then I'll stay on. It's not a big deal. But um, yeah, I'll probably get off at 10:30 over the next 20 minutes. Yeah, I got these 150Ks. I was trying to make sure. Oh yeah, cause yeah, let me tell y'all about that, man. I think honestly, when I blew these accounts, I think that was the last straw because uh, I think that was the last straw with me gambling because I went super tilt that day because it missed my entry by a tick and it ran about 30, 40 points.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and I blew that account because I went super tilt because it's just like, wow, it really pissed me off. I missed that entry. It really did. And I grew that account to like, I think I was up. Yeah, because I think I grew that account to like 4K and I had five. So yeah, I lost about $7,000 or $8,000 as it went up that entire day trying to short it and try, I guess, to try to get my entry back. And then my other account that I was up, I had that beautiful Bitcoin short that how much damn how much did I make on that Bitcoin short? I made about six or how much I made about like I forgot how much money I made on that Bitcoin short.
Oh yeah, I
I
don't
think I
remember.
think I was damn how much money did I make? Dude, I caught like the biggest short on Bitcoin, man. The biggest short. What did I catch? I caught this move down. So that moved down from yeah, so from this high all the way down to about here is where I got out. So I caught about 8,000 points on Bitcoin. 8,000 points on Bitcoin. I forgot how much money I made, and I was using 15 micro contracts. I scaled in 10 more, so I think I made either 6 or 7K in this move. It was
Dang.
around that number, and I blew that account. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was like 6K. Yeah, I remember that shit. It was like 6K because uh because after I blew that account on ES, I went to Nasdaq, and
Yeah.
you know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. And the Nasdaq was super going up, so I went full port in that trade on the I think I went on no, I was on the minis. Man, I went full port, man. And as soon as I got in long, that shit dropped that Friday. After it pumped, it had that big drop. Now, here's the thing. Now, I was able to survive that drop and I scaled in, and mind you, my target was like somewhere, it was somewhere, but my break even was like right here. So just imagine like this is where I scaled in at. My break even is right here, but my target's right here. Now, price came all the way back. Literally, if I just took my break even, I would have had all my money back and I could have been done for the day, but I was super tilt. I was like, nah, I want my damn target. The NASDAQ says, oh, you don't want this? After I worked so hard to come back to this, you don't want it? And I was like, I want my target. And she was like, got you. And she dropped, and I blew that account. I blew two accounts. Like, dude, I lost about more than $20,000 that day in these damn, in both of these swing accounts that I worked so hard to build up. And I think that was like literally the last straw for me with this gambling stuff because I was like, that really pissed me off. It really did. I really wasn't that whole weekend. I was thinking to myself like, dude, that can't happen again. It really can't because one small little thing turned into this big tsunami, and I lost two 150K swing accounts on U Profit. Yeah, that can't happen. After I caught this beautiful short on Bitcoin, and that's what really bothered me because I was like, dude, you caught this short, and then you still left money on the table. You still left money on the table. Yeah. So I ain't doing that this year. Like I ain't doing that this year.
All
And I'm gonna
right,
try not to go tilt this year.
yeah, just stay away from NQ and you should be good.
Yeah, that's why I was like, dude, I'm only trading her in the sim. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
The NQ always leads me to trade on start gambling, man.
Man, this thing keep playing around because, well, if it touches the 7 points, that's what, 750. But then I have that 96. 96 would
That's,
be 1150 plus the drawdown.
mm. So basically, you can have 18 payouts. Oh, yo, congratulations on that, Governor Fomo. He said he took 18 payouts from Top Step. Yeah, it's out of the Top Step. I'm hearing a lot of that. I'm hearing a lot of people's having. I think Top Step X had an issue actually at the Open today, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people in the Discord was talking about having issues with them. And Sand and Beach, are you a new trader? Sand, Sun, and Beach. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, yeah, and we appreciate that, Governor Fomo. We appreciate that. And so I will say that the time in sales and the DOM, I feel that it's beneficial on the ES and the ES only. I will be so bold to say that. The reason why I will be so bold to say that, because it seems like every indicator has been specifically tailored for the ES. If I were to switch this to gold, or let's try on the Nasdaq. You look at the Nasdaq DOM. I mean, this shit is. I mean, you really don't even know what the hell is even going on.
Yeah,
You look
try
at the
that.
ES. Go
Try that
ahead.
at 8. Try looking at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
the seconds. You can't even keep up with it.
Hell yeah. Like that shit is crazy. You go on this thing on gold. I mean, what the fuck does that even? My bad. What does that even mean? I mean, CL. It like all
Yeah.
this like it just seems like yeah. If you kind of want to know where the orders are, yeah, I guess. But it just seems like the ES is like really the only instrument where the DOM really means something. Because the orders are just all over the place on everything else. But on the ES, you can really because I used to use the ES DOM to trade the Nasdaq because of how bad if I saw that there if we was pulling into an area on the Nasdaq and I saw that the DOM on the ES there's a bunch of buy orders in that area, then I figured that okay, then I'm good in this area. The time and sales on the ES, I don't look at time and sales. That's more for the stream. I put that there just in case, people look at it, but I don't. I'll look at the DOM for ES. But I'm mostly on the charts and I prefer to look at the EMAs when I trade and use the DOM as confirmation. Like if I see that the EMAs are doing what I needed to do and then there's confirmation on the DOM, I'll take the trade. I'll take it. So honestly, it really depends on what makes you comfortable taking the trade. I think a lot of people fall into the trap of buying, the next shiny thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's your money, you can spend it how you want. But if you want to be consistently profitable, you gotta really sit down with yourself and really kind of determine what makes you comfortable taking the trade. And if a tool like Bookmap, where you can see the orders and you can see where a lot of people got their orders at, if that makes you comfortable taking the trade, then Bookmap is all you really need. Everything else will be a distraction. You don't want to be in a situation where you have all these indicators telling you all kind of different things, and it's telling you so much things that you don't even take the trade at all, and then you miss it. And if you miss it, we all know what's going to happen. If you miss it, you see a big green dildo candle up, you're going to chase. You're going to chase it. I mean,
Information overload, basically.
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I kind of, yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
Especially on the Nasdaq. You see that green candle on that? Like, dude, that's instant. Oh, green candle. Bye, 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 bye. And then it drops. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's funny because that one where I sent you the video and I was up like $1,100, I that's funny because I was like, man, I'm going against everything. I looked at the big chart. I'm looking at this current chart. This is probably gonna go down, but I'm going against it anyway. I was up 1,100 and I was like, oh, in an instant, it went down to break even and then negative. I should have just took off. But I was ignoring. I went literally against everything that was telling me, okay, this is probably gonna go down.
Hmm.
And yeah, I found out. I effed around and found out. Come on, 520. We gotta clear 520.
Probably like 525. That's what we're gonna really clear. 525 has been acting as support and resistance for a long time, a very long time. I think as soon as we get that break above 525, dude, that's it. That's it.
all she wrote. Well, I
Uh,
like how we went down and we didn't touch 500.
yeah.
So I love that. I love the fact that she did that.
Annie Man. Yes, this is my first day or my first trade on the day, and I haven't got my targets hit yet. So I mean, I've been up and down. Price has been dancing around my break even, but uh, this is my trade right now that I'm in.
My gut was telling me to stick with 528, but I done lowered it to take my first at 528 because it's on my chart it's just below 23%, and we know how she likes to act. She gets around here.
Mhm.
She will reject the 23% in a heartbeat,
She
and
definitely will.
it'll be strong too. Strong support and resistance at the 23.
Hmm.
All right,
Uh,
I think at this point I should probably put what's 511. No, that's too tight even for this low volume. That's way too tight. 511.50.
uh, I still don't like that majority of top step traders right now are long. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, maybe the
No
good
one has a
ones,
flip short.
maybe
So what?
maybe the better traders come out and like, man, I'm just trade the PM session and then
Hopefully.
make my money and let the let the liquidity come in at 8:30 and let that become liquidity for everybody else.
Mm.
I really should. I want to see it break out first. Coming in this area, testing this again. We should break.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, this first hit, second, third time's the charm, baby. Because you know everybody's stops is going to be up here.
Right above this high. Everybody stops right above that high, above 7 or 5, 18-ish.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
run it. Run it like Chris Brown. Run it.
Yep.
Run them stops.
It stops right above, right here. Right there. Let me see. The Bulls is like, we're trying to see if he can run it. Run them stops. Yeah, we run them stops. Shit, we going up. And Governor Cuomo says higher lows. Yeah, we definitely been making higher lows. This is definitely a small little trend. And that's the one thing that I'm definitely going to probably do better with. Oh, look at that. Look how they try to trap the bears. Look at the bears go. Oh, shit. Yo, if you draw a trend line at the bottom of these wicks, I mean, the wicks are a dead giveaway that the bulls are buying the dips, obviously. But look at that. Look how the bears got trapped underneath this trend line. The bears is like, yeah, finally, we got to break below that trend line. But
Matter of
no.
fact, let me take it to the bookmap comments, see what they were
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about. I think who Kim said, there we go. I wish I had a timestamp on this. I wish I had a timestamp so I could see. There we go, baby.
It's like, yep, there we go. Dump it. Yo, that is crazy.
What? Did they really?
That is
Oh
crazy.
yeah, need to dump silly bulls. Dump. There we go.
He's like, oh man, I shouldn't have said nothing.
Silly bulls. Really? Need this to dump. Y'all
Says,
crazy.
there we go. Man, dude, hey, I mean, I feel like a traitor because it's like, dude, I know how they feel. But...
Exactly. If y'all don't know, if y'all are new to this stream, me and my man Sherm here are, well, let's just say former, I'm a retired bear. I may still come out of retirement every once in a while, but I see a good setup. But most of the time, you can't even trust a good setup on you.
Hell no, dude.
And even if you take a good setup, it gets bought right back up.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, look at this. I mean, that open was a good. I mean, you made money if you got it. I mean,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
made your money.
I will say I did in my other account. I did take that short, but I waited. Actually, Alex, when he was trading on Bookmap, I was looking at it. He took the short at 532, I think. I'm like, dang. I'm looking back at it. I was like, dang, that was a really good short. But
Mm,
I shorted. I waited until 502, and then I was looking for those lows there, and I got out at one point above the bottom at 479. So
yeah. Congratulations. I already know what would happen if that shit bounced before your target, bro.
at that point, I was chasing them orders or looking at them orders down there, down below.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me let me throw that in there. There we go, baby. No, that'll probably curse the position.
Now the Bears are silent. Oh, yeah, look at them stops. The Bulls are knocking at all them Bears stops, knocking at the door. We're gonna probably see that green candle, that dildo up. Dude, that is just so funny, man. Who's that AQ trader? Yo, bump that guy. I
Shook
love
this
blocking
down.
guys like you. They're gonna block you.
That's crazy. I love blocking guys. Cute.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, now, y'all. You done made it up here. You better not give it up. You shouldn't.
Nah, this shit's good, man.
You got all the energy and reason in the world to run their stop some more. 528. You know what? Let me move it down to 528 just because I want 32 because that's the open. 32.25, but that's sitting slightly above the 23.
Nah, that shit's definitely going up. There's no way that the Bears are gonna be able to short that. That's definitely going up. That is definitely going up.
You see what I put in there?
Yeah, so let's block this guy. He's one of them.
I love blocking people like you. That's a crazy statement.
So shit. All
511.
right.
Here we go, baby.
There go them
Push it.
stops.
Push it. Push it to the limit.
Yeah, push it to that target. Push and not push. Push it to the target. And stop profit.
Let's see. I'm down by 100. Got to be careful with these. A damn trail and drawdown is something else.
Mm.
So
How much
lame.
size are you trading with?
I got 5 minis on.
5 minutes.
Yeah, in the 300K. TA account. You know what? Let me just trade this real
Oh
quick.
shit! Hold on. Oh yeah, you did pass it that day. You trading
Yeah.
that free market?
You know, if I could build me a little small buffer before in the morning, that's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do, baby.
I was wondering. I was like, hold on, why is he up still? Oh, now it makes sense.
I did. So yeah, that short I took, that was my eval for trade day.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I took it short, made the majority of the money, and then I went long. Uh, yeah, and I actually had to go into micros and lose like $9.
Yeah, for real.
Be under, yeah, to be under my consistency. 517.50.
I'm gonna respond to that guy. Who does that guy think he is? I'm responding to him.
What you got?
I'm responding to him, man. I
The one
don't know who
that
that
blocked
guy
you?
thinks he is. No.
Rage Quitter said, "Give me 526." Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's crazy.
Who I think he is?
Oh, that's wow. So I made it to 520 and a quarter. Yeah, I don't want
Now, I know some people are probably I know a lot of people like to trade. Well, we'll see, man. I mean, this is long. This looks like an order block right here, man. That green doji right there. I mean, this could be a little order block right here. But I know a lot of people they like to get in at people's stops, and I'm pretty sure there's people that just started the position here at 517. As crazy as that sounds. Uh,
At the break.
At that break right there. At the break of that high. There's people in long right here. So I don't know if the market is trying to, because I mean, usually when we see a stop run, we should see that candle up. We should have saw that already, but we didn't.
Hmm. Getting worried about the position, sure?
No,
He said, nah.
no, I'm not worried about it. I don't like that it didn't run the stops.
Yeah.
I didn't, because that means that I might have to be in this position, or at least that first target, longer than what I would have to have been. But yeah, I'm looking at the psychology on the Think of Book Map channel. Yeah, baby, let's go. Dump this game. Dump it. Oh, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the ES chat is like, dude, there's nobody ever talking in this damn thing. The bots do all the talking in this
Yeah, it's actually
chat.
kind of crazy. Yeah, trader. I am. Shoot, I'm aiming. I got my stuff, my TP scattered, but so it'll be these four up to 550, and then I'll leave a runner if we get that. I'll leave a runner on for. That'll probably take like. That'll probably take us all the way into the open, probably. But if they don't dump this, but yeah, that's what I want to see happen.
Yeah, I
But
don't think, like I said, I don't think so. I mean, we got into at least, yeah, probably like, yeah, we'll probably get like the 560 before we see any resistance. I doubt that they stop it at 543. I
yeah,
doubt
look at
that.
them. I just saw them orders up there. In between 550 and 600. I don't know what it is on the bigger side of Bookmap, but it's 252 orders up there. So that's
Hmm.
probably like 580, 570. You can't really tell.
Yeah. I mean, that higher day from Friday was around 560. So I'm pretty sure it's going to run that liquidity a little bit. But I mean, we might, like I said, we might. It's interesting that the point of control was at like 560 and 564. The value area high was at 564. That's where it dumped. It's interesting when you see that price literally rejects at point of control on NASDAQ. That is just so surprising to me. It's not what she does on a normal basis. But you can see that she rejected it here and she rejected it here at point of control. And,
Is that your run you were looking for? Not quite.
oh shit, hold on, did it ran? It run?
You got a little bit more.
Oh yeah, that's the stop run right there. Yep, that's a run right there.
Oh yeah.
That's some stops.
Yep.
Some stops. That's some stops getting ran.
Yeah. What happened when we had that super drop to 20K? It was 20. It actually stopped right at the. I had it marked out on my trading view chart. It was 20,980 something, which was the
Mhm.
first like. I think that was like the first all-time high when we broke 20K because I had marked
Mhm.
it. It when we had that drop, it literally to the T. Same. Let me see if I can find it. It's 20,009. 20,980 something. 983.75. Yeah, and it dropped to the T there and bounced.
So-
Huh. That's interesting. It's been there. I drew that line. That's been on there for months since we first broke out the
Mhm.
20K.
Yeah, and dude, oh my bad. Go ahead, finish your thought.
I was just saying, I just left that line there just to keep it there for reference as the first or the the all-time high at the time.
Mhm. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know why people. So this is what I continuously see, and I it's so wrong, but people still do it. A lot of people say that they don't take in previous market data into today. I will be the first to tell you that I've looked at these charts, and the market does not forget what it did the previous day. So a lot of people would say, yeah, don't take in yesterday's data, don't take in yesterday's high of day, don't take it. Dude, if it retouches yesterday's lower day, you're going to see a reaction there. Either you're going to see the market bounce, or if it see it break, they're going to turn around and they're going to short at that area. And it's crazy that people say that shit, and especially to newer traders that are unsure of how they should trade. That's very dangerous. The market does remember. The market does break out and it does pull back. Kind of building off what Smith said. This low was created what, December 19th. They came back December 31st and damn near double bottom at it. The market remembers where they got these lows. These algos remember. They use these levels. They break out of it. They pull back. They go. They double bottom. They go, and then they come back and double bottom. So it's like, yeah, if you got a line and price never touched it, when price is coming back towards it, it's 9 times out of 10, it's coming back to that area. 9 times out of 10. Don't ever let nobody tell you that the market don't remember where they got liquidity at, because it does. It don't matter how long it is.
Hmm. Yeah, this is mostly algo trading in this session because retail. I mean, you got your retail. Retail has, like Muhammad says, retail has no power to move anything.
Hmm.
We're
Playing
just
the game.
yeah, we got no power to move anything in these markets. The amount of money it takes to move the S&P.
Yeah. Just imagine it, because if these guys are getting $50 million bonuses at the end of the year, you got to understand that they're making enough money to pay multiple traders $50 million. They're trading trillions of dollars in assets under management. Trillions, probably more, probably unimaginable amounts that if you were to see those numbers ourselves, it's so far out of our reality, we won't even believe it. That's the type of money that's being transferred back and forth in these markets right now. And yeah, retail traders are just along for the ride and playing the game.
We
That's all we're playing.
just
That's
want
all we're here for.
just want a piece of the pie. I just
Hell
want
yeah.
just give me the scraps of that.
Yeah, and I've seen the market use fib levels from 2 weeks ago. Like, I had some fib levels drawn up. Like, shit. You know how long ago? Like, dude, uh, this is a good example. You know, like how long ago I drew these fib levels and they still work out. These fib levels are still hitting. The golden zones and the 23% are still hitting. And this is from like probably like what, early, late 2023, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you've had those. Shoot, you've had those for a while. Yeah,
Yeah, these things are old.
you
You
might
said
have to
what?
you might have to get a higher level.
Yeah, I've had to probably ask them. Yeah.
Come March.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. I did start adding some. I did start adding some up there.
Oh, did you?
The 14%, because I was adding the 14%. So I was like, well, let me just run out, because I'm about to put like 36%. I mean, if we do keep going up, yeah, 25% or 25,000 is probably, you're gonna probably see 25,000 on NQ. You think we're gonna see 25,000?
That would be crazy, but it's shoot, anything's possible at this point.
Oh shit. Oh man.
We
I wish it,
could pull back.
man.
We could pull back
Ah, I wish I didn't look at the chart.
here. What? What do you see?
No, look at my stream and tell me what you see.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. We could pull back. I just looked at my trading view chart.
Oh,
I'm like, we could pull back here.
oh, it's starting to add up. No, no,
That's why I'm ready to exit and cancel all. If we if it f's around, we could pull back here. Since I got a live trail and drawdown, I ain't trying to give all that up. We could pull back. So I'm ready.
uh,
My cursor is on the button to cancel it.
oh
Better,
man.
yeah, better push. I mean, at least extend it to like 540.
Hmm.
At least extend it and then dump if you want to.
Yeah,
But I'm saying, I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, we could pull back a little bit here. You know how they do.
yeah, that 23% is like, dude. If the 200 EMA is God on this chart, the 23% is his right hand man, dude. Like that 23% don't play. Like if the Bears or the Bulls don't find support at this level, it usually reverses. Usually. Oh.
Yeah, since we got a bunch of algos trading
Hmm.
this right now, yeah, you don't want to go against them.
Yeah. That sounds like I mean shit. You see these 23% levels? I mean, I think shit this thing caught the bottom on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, this thing literally bounced at the golden zone. And they found support at the 23% and just kept going up.
Actually, I think I might take this here. I think I might take it because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I took it.
You took it?
I took it. I took it. Look at that. Look at that. I took it.
Mm,
Forget all that. I don't got time to sit here and
uh,
play around with an algo that's gonna reject it. Nah, and me lose all that drawdown. I'll take this and we'll ride this into the morning. I got out because I noticed
no,
that we could pull back here and it might be nasty.
man, no. Why did I look at the chart? I was hopeful.
Nah, it's good you looked at that.
Oh
Now
no,
you
no,
won't be caught off guard if it does pull that hard. Like
dude. If this thing dumps, man, like, dude, man, I knew there was, man. I knew it was something up that everybody was super long on. Oh my
look at it. Hey,
god.
hey, you got it.
Oh.
I looked at
No.
That's what I'm saying. While you were talking, I was looking at my trading view chart. I was like, oh shoot. I see ES is doing it too and NQ. I'm like, okay, we could pull back here a little bit. But this trailing drawdown cannot take pullbacks. You got to take your profits when you see them.
Especially if you're heavy. Especially if you're heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they're
I
coming
got
in and
out,
selling. Well, you know I'm a
unfortunately.
hold.
Yeah, once we build it up, we get past the buffer and all of that good stuff. I'll get into, we find a good position to hold. Yeah, that we can take the pullbacks, but yeah, right now, and it's in this infancy stage of this account, we can't take any pullbacks like that.
Yeah.
Got to take the profits.
Well, yeah, this is gonna probably be. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the Bulls are definitely gonna have to hold this 23% because I mean we already know what happens when they don't. Uh, we got equal lows right here, and if we do see that rejection, we're definitely going to break. If we see that break, they bounce it at the golden zone, they come back and short it. Yeah, we're definitely going to see at least it's 23% because that's very consistent about this chart. That 23% in that golden zone, for whatever reason, they go together. Uh, you can look at the chart. You don't ever got to take my word for anything. The 23 loves to move to the golden zone. The golden zone loves to move to 23% to the golden zone. They like to move back and forth between each other. I think there was a time where the market literally ranged back and forth between the golden zone and the 23%, and they found support and they ran. So I mean, they go together for whatever reason. So you got a nice
Somehow,
short off this golden zone right here, and we got to run all the way down until the 23%.
somehow goes like to take it there.
Yeah, they definitely will. They will take it there. All
Yeah.
right, bro, you done?
Yeah, I'm done for. Yeah, I'll be back in the AM.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not trying to sit through no pullbacks, especially right now when low liquidity, low volume. Nah,
Hmm.
it's a death sentence to be staying up all night watching
Yeah,
the position. Yeah.
you know you about to stay up, right?
We
You know you logged. You know we logged in, right?
locked in.
We logged in.
Yeah.
We about to stay up to 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3. Shit, you might as well just stay up the whole night. But nah,
Yeah,
that's how the trades be sometimes with a low volume. Be up all night watching it.
that
Next thing
is
you know
true.
is New York open.
Yep. I've done it plenty of times. Yep.
Oh man.
Hey, if you can, if you can,
Uh,
you can handle. You said it's in the sim, right?
yeah, it's in the center.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. So you good either way. But yeah, if you trade an account or an eval or a funded, nah, that's to just
Hmm.
take profits around here because they could pull it back down to freaking point of control or lower. I got point
Yeah,
of control at 510. Yeah, they could try to test 500. Yeah, no, I try to sit through all of that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, we can definitely. Yeah, they'll probably go down like the 510 or something like that.
511, 510.
But yeah, this thing does look like this shit's about to short though. And yeah, internet reactions. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, we'll see, man. You know I'm gonna hold it. Shit. You know I'm a hold.
Hey, I'm all out. I wish I would have got out a couple points higher, but I'll take it. I got out at 521 and a half, and we got up to what, 523? Yeah.
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 Pure NQ fashion couldn't touch my target at 26.
Yeah.
But this is what I will say though. I mean, it hasn't dropped yet. I mean, we all know what shorts look like though. It hasn't dropped yet. We got a little rejection. I mean, let me turn this off real quick. I mean, the structure still suggests that we are bullish. It's just that 23%. The bulls are gonna have to break out and find support. We know how the 23% plays. We know how it does. It does it consistently. If we don't see, if they don't break above 25, 50, whatever that is, and find some support, we can see something like that. Or we can see something like this where they just reject it off the 23%. And then if it rejects off the 23%, we know where it's going to, at least the golden zone. So let's see.
Good luck to
But,
everybody. Yeah, I'm calling it quits now.
yeah.
I got a little small $1,400 cushion. I'll take it into the New York session.
But all right, guys, that's it for me. We'll come back in the New York Open. And with that said, peace out, everybody.
All right, everybody. Peace. Stop recording. That was a 2-hour recording.